Hey, what's up? This is Hunting Squares Part 9.
I'm Trevor.
I'm Aaron.
And we're just going to be rambling about nonsense today.
Yeah, basically. So, our earlier discussion, we were talking about death, you know?
Yeah.
And basically, my take on death is it's inevitable. It's just going to happen. So, I guess the part of a warrior is accepting death. Know when to go, you know what I mean?
Yeah. And when it's your time, it's your time. Like, I was telling Aaron earlier, like, you shouldn't be sad when someone dies. It should be happy that you knew the person, because there's a lot of people that didn't know the person. The only people that should be sad are the people that didn't know him.
Right.
Right?
Yeah, I agree with that shit.
Because death is a weird subject.
Yeah, no, it is. Death is hella hard, because fucking... There's no coming back from that shit.
Yeah,
That's for real.
Yeah. Because it's just... Bam. Have you ever seen the movie Groundhog Day?
Yeah, where he gets to repeat.
Yeah.
That shit is pretty tight.
Yeah,
just
like
fucking with that one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I watched that the other day for the first time.
Oh, right on.
I think Bill Murray's pretty funny.
Yeah, no, he's a solid comedian. Dude.
Yeah, in that movie he's pretty funny, because it's like pretty much everything that you would do at first.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Then starts robbing banks. And
Yeah.
shit.
He
Just
plans
leaves
it
it.
out. Alright, car,
Yeah.
door open, and then pulls the cash out. I think, and then he starts killing himself. And then he goes insane.
That's so, yeah. But he was fake though. You know, that story or that movie has a point to it about fixing what's broke.
Yeah, no,
Cognitive therapy.
Yeah.
And during that process of him recognizing his flaws, he finally found out, like, yo,
I'm actually a piece of shit.
yeah,
I
and
should
he
be-
needed to change
yeah.
his ways. And that's, you know, that's one thing about, we're changing the subject, fuck that.
Yes,
That's one thing about men, the difference between a man and a woman, and a credible man knows when he's fucking up, or knows when he's a piece of shit. So if you know you're a piece of shit, change your piece of shit ways.
And you don't have to necessarily go right to changing it. Like Aaron told me this, you just gotta change yourself inch by inch.
Yeah.
Like just little by little, like just little things. Like, say you're addicted to smoking cigarettes. Like, say you usually smoke 8 cigarettes a day. Try smoking 7 cigarettes a day. Once you do that, smoke 6 cigarettes a day. Then 5 cigarettes. Then 4. Then 3. Then 2. And then 1. Then sure enough, you don't even want to smoke anymore.
Yeah.
You know. And then
Exactly. Do whatever you feel is necessary
Exactly.
to get an inch better for you.
go with your gut.
Yeah. And another thing too, like when you doing under others, that word doing under others or the sentence, think about like when you don't have money, think about you can share food. When I'm at work, I share food because why can't I share if I have enough and someone didn't bring lunch? Why can't I share food with them? You know what I mean? That's a form of kindness. It shows respect, which is a form of kindness. And ultimately, that's part of the way it is. We're helping others. You know, if we're at work together, you need energy like me, you know what I mean? So we bring enough food for everybody,
Yeah,
or at least
exactly.
2 of us, so we can fucking get work done.
Exactly. Yeah, that's it. Like whenever I was working for UPS and we were driving,
Yeah.
my driver, he was actually pretty solid about that. Like my first day working with him, I brought lunch and I brought 2 sandwiches, 2 bag of chips, and like a bunch of cookies. And ever since then, he would bring me like coffee in the morning. Like
For real?
Yeah, and like, he
Yeah.
would see like at the gas station what I'd buy, like my drink that I'd usually get, and he'd like bring it in the morning for me and be like, oh yep, got you this, and then he'd get me like jerky and like candy and stuff like that, and like I was like, oh, that's pretty cool, and then like I'd get him back too,
Yeah.
and like it was just like a
See, the
an
mutual fucking
unspoken-
respect. Exactly. And
and,
see,
like-
that's what men do when you become friends. You like, there's a mutual respect. There's no fucking need of fucking competition between each other. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? There's no ego, because ego wants everybody to get mad at nonsense.
exactly.
And in a relationship, you feed into a woman's nonsense, you're going to end up getting burned on the back end, because fucking anything a man do in a relationship, you're going to fucking lose anyways. So just keep it cool, calm, and collected like a hunter is
Yeah.
supposed to, and fucking chill when your girl's getting out of pocket. Because there's
Yeah.
no need to fucking hurt
No.
a female
Just
with man
let her-
strength.
Let her like talk her down or something.
Yeah. When a man doesn't feed into her emotion when she getting out of pocket, a man has better chances to
No,
fucking
exactly. If you're
control the
just, like,
situation.
if you're the cool, calm, and collect one, then they're like, okay, well, if
Or
he's
manage.
if they're like, okay, if he's being cool, then I should calm down,
Right.
because sometimes like the bitches will get out of pocket and they'll just be like they'll just like start going off and start pulling strings and start going real deep, and then if it doesn't affect you,
Well, they play the victim.
Yeah, no, exactly, and they'll start pulling shit that just like shouldn't be said. They'll start pulling up fights from fucking years ago.
Yeah, holding on to fucking all that aggression and shit.
And they just do that, and then they'll just bring it up, and they'll fucking, why the fuck are you? And then they're just waiting for you to be like, why are you talking about this?
Right.
So then they could be like, oh, so you forgot about this? So you think that's just gonna be past, and then they flip it around on you.
Yeah. So you, and that's why you always gotta, when you're having a discussion, which in a woman's nature is an argument. That's why men have to be cool, calm, and collected to have a discussion. You fucking have to pay attention to what she's saying, because all women will start with one story and end up fucking saying so many other different stories, just like you were talking about. And you're like, hold up, we started off talking about milk and cookies. How the fuck did we get over here talking about hookers and hoes and all this other bullshit? Like, it don't make any sense. And that's why if you feed into that,
on my phone, text messages, some shit like
exactly,
that. A long time ago, I saw that text from fucking...
Yeah, some bullshit. It's like, bitch, I'm with you right now.
Yeah, exactly.
So if you're going to talk about some old shit, then we go talk about some old shit. Or you can get the fuck out, whichever one you want to do. I don't give a fuck. That's what it is to be a chief. Chief is able to fucking cut ties, know when to cut ties, and by cutting ties, it's either the options is you can take this boundary that I'm setting up, which is reasonable, it's fair, and I have to be firm by standing by this fucking boundary, you know what I mean, that I'm setting up, or you can get the fuck out.
Yeah.
And if you get the fuck out, you do not get any more of this happiness, which is love, peace, and family, which is so fucking simple.
Yeah. And then they'll try to flip it around and fucking be like, oh, yeah, you just want me to get out? And they just pull that card.
Well, that's why
I didn't even want to fight.
Yeah,
you know?
they got the brackish behavior when they have arguments. They start off with anger, then they start off with pity, and then they start off with fucking
sorrow.
Yeah, like, well, sorry, I forgot. There's another word, but it's just like, it's some bullshit. It's like, what is it? Pity, anger, and fucking, like victim blame. I don't know, like victim blaming.
Yeah.
I forgot, but sorrow. Yeah, but it's just
not
like
sorrow.
But you know, victim blaming where it's like it's not my fault, your fault.
Yeah.
Type shit.
But why are we even fighting?
Yeah.
Stupid shit like that. Like,
yeah, but that's the shit that you need to fucking kind of check with words, because if not, they're gonna take advantage of that kindness.
Exactly,
Like, my man's a pussy.
Yeah, no, and then they're gonna just keep pulling it up again and again.
Exactly. And just like a fucking kid, a woman will take a fucking inch and say that's a mile and fucking run with that shit and be like, fuck you, you know what I mean? Like, nah, bitch. I gotta fucking limit that space.
Because they're just saying it's like one time too many.
Right, exactly.
If you just let it happen one time, it's one time too many.
Right, exactly. That's why you gotta watch those favors. Because fucking women take advantage.
If you keep giving in, because that's like, yeah.
But no, that's the difference between a ride or die. With a ride or die, she appreciates the sacrifices or favors that a man does for her, because she doesn't have to do it on the back end. You know what I mean? Yeah. Which is less off her plate. But it doesn't mean she gets to be lazy and not say thank you for, thank you for cleaning the house. Thanks for doing the dishes.
Yeah.
Or, you know what I mean? Thanks for fucking watching, or washing the clothes. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Just simple shit. It's that show appreciation.
Thanks for making the bed.
Exactly.
You know?
And vice versa. If a fucking woman does that, men should be automatically fucking thankful too.
No, definitely. You should be showing your your woman love, and every time she fucking does anything, you just gotta, because that's what she's looking for, is you just be like, oh, good job, great job.
Yep.
All it is, you just gotta just.
And this so this some of the rules. Rule number 1: all bitches are crazy.
Yeah.
All bitches are crazy. It's just to what degree. Like,
yeah.
And that's what Mr. Dante Nero says. All bitches are crazy. Just to what degree of crazy is the difference of each bitch. And I put it in the mind frame of everybody is the same. It's the nature of their house is how they was raised is the difference. So if you was raised in chaos, your game is going to be chaos. You know what I mean? If you was raised in the fucking balance, then you're probably going to be balanced in your game. If you was raised where your dad was a bitch-made pussy, then you're probably going to be a bitch-made pussy, which is a nice guy, a pushover. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But that's why I bring it back to simplicity.
Or they're going to be like a bully or some shit.
Yeah, those are the assholes.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And those
motherfuckers. My dad's
motherfuckers.
a pussy. I ain't going to be like that guy.
Yeah, we flip. Exactly. That's the problem.
Vice versa.
When the kids see that type of shit. That's why a man has to be within his household. All three: hunter, a warrior, and a chief. Or if you want to get fucking past the modern shit, homie, lover, friend.
Yeah.
Yeah. Or if you want to go some fucking Renaissance nigga, then you got the fucking You got the knights, the kings, and the motherfucking peasants. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Or if you want to do samurai, nigga, you got emperors, you got fucking samurai, and you got ninjas.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So it's like, yeah, 3 men in one. Because if not, then the man's not going to understand how to fucking maintain his girl, which is a constant.
Because, yeah.
The game never stops when you get married, dog. It fucking sucks.
They're going to keep testing.
Exactly. And it does not stop. Tests constantly. And the way you handle the test is always have answers to her bullshit. And always fucking be cool, calm, and collected because they're waiting for you to fucking get out of pocket so they can either catch you slipping, fucking call the cops, and then when the cops come, who's going to jail? It ain't the bitch or it ain't the female. I know from experience.
No.
I'm just telling you from experience.
No, it's the guy. I mean,
the guy has to leave the house. The woman gets to stay at the house.
Yeah.
It's like, how is that fair if she's throwing blows, nigga?
Yeah.
It ain't fair.
She had the knife out.
Exactly. That's policy which don't make sense.
Oh, but you got it.
And part of chief nature is like, yo, if the shit don't make sense, you can't make sense of the nonsense, so I'm gonna leave that shit alone.
The dude goes to jail every time.
Well, majority of the time.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? 99.9%.
Unless he's like, cut the fuck up or some shit, you know? Like,
well, yeah. Well, exactly. Those are the exceptions. That 1%.
Yeah, exactly.
That's for real.
Cut the fuck up. He got a bullet hole in his arm or some shit.
Oh, but back to your worker, how you were saying that he was watch what you buy when you're at the store to see, and then bring you the drink or whatever you buy the next day. That's exactly what it is. He was hunting.
Yeah.
That's the modern day.
And he didn't even realize.
Modern day age of hunting.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Pay attention to your girl. What she likes to drink, what she don't like to drink. Some motherfuckers in this I need to get better.
Girl would take advantage of him too. You know, his girl.
Oh yeah.
You remember me?
Yeah. Like, where he got cheated on 5 times and fucking
because they were separated.
More like 10 or some bullshit.
Exactly. Yeah. And then he fucking.
But he was cool with it because fucking he put in the time, and time is a resource we don't get back.
Yes, exactly.
So in the aspect of that,
word up.
When you put time into a fucking relationship, you don't want to lose it because of your idea of this is love. Not
and she's a squirter is what he says. So
see, and so he sound like he like freaky shit too, which ain't nothing wrong with squirting. You know what I mean? If a man is able to make his woman squirt and that's in their own private bedroom, fuck it, handle that shit. Ain't nothing wrong with that. You know what I mean? Lick it up. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, dude.
You know what I mean? Shit. But,
yeah.
But, yeah, back to the simple ass hunting, like doing the little things. When you're married, you never stop doing the little things. You have to be consistently inconsistent. Consistent with the little things, which is her needs, and inconsistent to her wants, which is you on occasion give her wants, because like I said, I was telling Trevor before, a nice man is a pushover and he will give into a woman's wants all the fucking time. And when a man does that, a woman doesn't feel protected, a woman doesn't feel safe. She's gonna go find the safety and protection in someone else's hands.
Yes, exactly.
And it's sad.
That's the truth though.
Yeah.
Because then they're just gonna be like, give me this. Well, what the fuck? Because that, and you're supposed to give me that. They expect.
Yeah, no, totally. It's entitlement, and it's not on purpose. It's because of how the shit's popping off today. You know what I mean? A lot of these young motherfuckers think, I'm not I don't agree with feminists if I don't pay for everything. Nah, nigga. Feminists said they want equal rights, so if that's how it is, this first date better be split the fucking equal. But see, now here's the difference. If you a real motherfucker, a real gentleman, as they say, a Renaissance man, or a motherfucking emperor, king, all that shit, you know that it's not right for a woman to pay.
Yeah.
So you always foot the bill, regardless of a fucking, you know what I mean? Regardless of feminist bullshit. But the woman should appreciate you paying for that bill by giving you some fucking pussy afterwards. You know what I mean?
Seriously.
Shit. I ain't gonna lie. I'm still mad at that bitch that spent money on it and got a handshake. Fuck that bitch. You know what I mean? Fuck that. I spent all this money on you. I'm gonna get a handshake at the end. I'm trying to get some pussy, bitch. Yeah, dog. But see, that was me being weak in the game because I was a lame. All fucking, I gotta be nice. I gotta do the fucking movies. The fucking, handshake. Like, bitch, what the fuck? Spend fucking couple $100 on your ass, and you give me a handshake.
Did
but
you walk away from that like, what the fuck?
Yeah, she went inside her house, and I was just like, what the fuck? I didn't even stand and fucking wait around just as I was walking back to the car shaking my head like, what the fuck? But now that I'm an adult, I know where I fucked up. You know what I mean? Because I was acting like a bitch, being all fucking, oh, can I touch you? Like, bitch don't wanna be asked what you can and cannot do. It's either you're gonna do it, but do it with purpose, or you don't do it at all.
Yeah, exactly. You can't just be like, hey, can I kiss you?
Oh, like, okay, for instance, yeah, exactly. For on the first date, if you do not do any non-sexual touching, like, I mean, where like, if you don't touch your date at all the whole fucking day, you're not gonna be able to fucking get the kiss at the end of the day.
No, exactly.
You know what I mean? You have to fucking make her feel comfortable during the day.
So then she loosens up.
Yeah, but not comfortable enough to where she considers you a friend, but comfortable enough to where it's like, this motherfucker I will sleep with.
Yeah, you gotta make her know what you want.
Exactly. And that's the part of hunting, or the part of the warrior side, just like, hey bitch, I'm hunting you, but let you know you on the plate, the dinner plate for the night.
Yeah.
That's the realest, bruh.
It's very clear when you really like make it out there.
Right. But you have to be okay.
It's just as simple as touching the leg, coming over, touching on the shoulder. You know, some stupid shit like that. Putting your arm over.
Yeah, just like I was telling Rustin and Riley, I was like, peep game. If you want a bitch to put her hands in your fucking hand, you play the game of like, yo, my hand's bigger, let me see. Yeah. And then when she puts her hands in your hand,
hands are so small.
Exactly, that shit right there. Yeah, that's non-physical or non-sexual type touching. Or like you said with the fucking story. Oh, what do you look for in a guy? And tap her on the shoulder. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
So she feels. What do you think about love? You know what I mean? So
like, what kind of fabric is that?
Exactly. Oh, that shit's so soft.
Whoa, what is that? Like stretchy or like?
You know what I mean? Exactly. It's the stupidest shit, but women love that shit.
It's the little shit that they're like, oh yeah, I picked this out. I knew you
liked
that. I knew
you know what I'm saying?
It
exactly.
could be something as simple as that, but sets them off. Like, oh, I knew you would do that. Like, oh, you gotta compliment like if girls are wearing glasses too,
right?
You gotta compliment them.
Yeah.
Like, oh wow.
Compliment a female on something other than her looks.
Yes.
Because a fine bitch knows she fine.
No.
You know what I mean?
No, yeah.
All these motherfuckers trying to get at her. Hey, bitch, you sexy, you fine, you beautiful, blah, blah, blah. Like, she's done tired of hearing that shit. Yeah. So it's like, come at her with like, yo, your makeup makes your eyes pop. Some fucking gay ass shit. You know what I mean? Talk with those feminine fucking vaginal words. Oh, I feel this connection. You know, this aura. You have this aura. And there's a connection. Like, that's some fucking gay ass shit. Like, real talk. I don't hunt fucking bunnies. That's how you hunt bunnies. You know what I mean? Like, I'm a bear motherfucking hunter. Like, hey, bitch, you look good. Why you call me a bitch? Because I don't know you, ho. Why you call me a hoe? Because I think I like you?
Because I think I like you.
You know what I mean? So, all backwards fucking compliments.
Okay, I like you, too.
Yeah, type shit.
Yeah.
Fuck. Shout out to my girl, Latasha Hill. Back in middle school. Yeah. She's a bear. For real. But she is the exception to the rules because she understands the game. And she's a ride or die type. She'll ride that shit till the wheels fall off. But you know what I mean? But in the same sense, we're fucking kids. And it was
so funny, dude. You should ride that shit till the wheels fall off.
For real, dog, dude. She used to fuck bitches up for me, dog. She was that type of female.
Really?
Fuck yeah, Natasha, because she loved me so much. And I got love for her too. You know what I mean? But when I was younger, dog, you know, being ignorant and shit. Dude, she was fucking cool as fuck, yo. But she would fuck bitches up because I ain't about to hit no bitch.
No, yeah.
So the time I was Tosh, go fuck that bitch up. She have a back.
There was one bitch in my high school. Her name was Kelsey. She was like 6'2", just a big bitch, like fucking, like real like curvy as fuck, and just like she's like pretty. Like meaty too, but like it looked good because she was meaty because she was tall. Cool. You know what I mean? But she had like super nice curves, so she was. Oh yeah. Oh,
well, I got you.
And she was just an aggressive ass bitch, and always like had to have the fucking. She was always like trying to get the I don't even know. She was trying to get at me though all the time, and I wouldn't give it to her, and then I was always like telling her to beat up bitches, and she'd always try to fight people and shit like that. She's always like, oh, was that hot or some shit like that? Like, oh yeah,
getting your approval and shit. Yeah. That's tight. Hell yeah, that's hella cool, man. Shit. Hey, but okay. One quick thing about death. Back to death. Now, the spiritual side.
Yeah.
Because the human body has an expiration date. The spirit or the soul knows it's timeless. So therefore, like, Yeah, we're just fucking waiting on our time for death. You know what I mean? That's all that shit is.
That's all we're doing.
That's all that shit is. Oh, nah, I heard this one story about fucking up there in El Dorado Hills. I guess there's, I guess before it got populated, it was kind of messed up. Like, the roads were fucked up. Well, anyways, I guess there was this accident that happened where the lady and her daughter went off the embankment. Well, the lady died, right? And they were looking for this lady and her daughter for 5 days or some bullshit. And there's this cop, I guess 5 days later, you know, still on patrol type shit, was in the area and he saw a lady in a white dress or whatever along the road, I guess, laying down, off where the fucking car is. So when he had drove up to where the lady was standing at, whatever, and dressed in white, like,
no one was there.
Exactly, type shit. But when he looked down the embankment, he's like, oh shit, there's a fucking car. So he went down there and he fucking saved the little 3-year-old, but seen that the mom was dead and the bitch that he saw dressed in white was the mom. I'm like, what? I'm like, nigga, that is some crazy shit.
Didn't that give you chills?
No, hell yeah, when I heard the story.
Chills hearing that.
And that just, the more I fucking, you know, when it comes to death, the more I'm not scared, because on the real, like, if you go out like a soldier, or like, well, if you go out in vain, like Tatamonas and Guam did, where the Spaniards came, they killed all the men, raped all the women and children and shit. But the men are still on the island. There are certain parts on the island that you cannot go, or else you're going to disappear or fucking get lost, or fucking some sickness is going to happen to your ass, you know what I mean? So as far as like death goes, if you have unfinished business, you ain't going nowhere. You're going to be fucking stuck in between wherever the fuck that is, you know what I mean? And based on what I've fucking seen and experienced when I wasn't living on the island, you know what I mean? Seeing the Tatamona shit.
How long did you live on the island for?
3 years.
Really?
Yeah, went hunting in the jungle with my uncles and shit. Like, when we went hunting, you know what I mean? With our shirts off, no marks on us, and the way Tatamonas do it, they bruise you. You know what I mean? Either pinches and shit. But this time, there was a handprint on my uncle's back. He told me to wait somewhere, like, in a certain spot, and he went off to go check out whatever. But when he got back, he had a fucking handprint on his back. Just a hand. There was no other prints. It was just the hand part. And I was like, yo, Uncle, where the fuck did the handprint come from? I was like, oh, shit. He had to go fucking ask for, apologies and shit. Or else something bad would happen fucking later on that night. But just
really?
Yeah, type shit.
Holy shit.
And like, there are certain stories on the island that fucking, when they go hunting for deer, one story, my uncle told me when he was hunting this big ass fucking buck because they got deer, and the uncle shot him in his chest where you're supposed to shoot a fucking deer, and the deer looked at him like, motherfucker, who you shooting, nigga? Like, yeah. And the deer just walked off. Didn't fucking run, he just walked off. And that's when my uncle was like, oh shit. You know what I mean? Like, nigga, like, real talk.
Like, who did you fucked up?
Yeah. But at the same sense, the spirits ain't trying to take a hunter's fucking family out or whatever, because it's about survival. Uncle was getting it for food for the family. Yeah. But he doesn't need to go hunting, but he still practices hunting because that's the ways of the islands. You know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
You gotta keep that culture fucking on point. So I'm like, yo, but when it comes to death, it's like, yo, make sure you get everything out, whether it's words or fucking actions, before you finally say goodbye.
Yeah.
Because that's...
Because you never know when you're going to go, you know? Could be today, could be tomorrow.
Yeah. And for the motherfuckers that feel energies, when you meet around other motherfuckers that their family's trying to, I guess, conversate, I don't know how to say it. It's weird. When you feel other energies, you feel sorrow, you feel fucking sadness, but you know how to tell the other person because they're going to look at you hella weird. Yeah. But in all honesty, that's the spiritual side. That's the fucking, in my opinion, the island side that a lot of motherfuckers lose because they get away from nature. You got nature, human nature, and balance of the two.
There was like a thing on Google that you could look up this thing, and it was saying that the TV was actually made for brainwashing.
Yeah!
That's like was what it's made for.
Yeah, this is what you break it down to tell live vision, television. They lie to your ass. Yeah. And exactly, and that's, dude. That's funny that you bring that up because that's something I've been posting on the page. It's like when you read, there's a unseen vibration of energy that you soak into your fucking body. You know what I mean? And it tells you if it's the truth or not. And when you read something that's false, like for instance, doing background check or history checks on my ancient ancestors, the Chamorros and shit. Spaniards called them thieves. island of thieves. No, that's not the ways of the Chamorros, you know what I mean? The ancient Chamorros, it's all love, peace, and family. Let's help each other survive because we on this motherfucking island. Let's not kill each other, you know what I mean? Just like I was telling you that they call it tribalism, where fucking when a village, another village, someone needs to be a leader and shit. But during the war, like I was telling you about, when a village against a village, yeah, the men die, but the women and children that survive, they become part of the bigger village. There's no fucking like... And that's the balance of the chief. He understands, we're all here.
Yeah, the men, they would just be like, oh, well, we're not fighting out. They're going to die an honorable death, you know? And
type shit.
The women and the children.
Yeah.
New flesh.
Exactly.
To breed on with instead of incest and all that shit.
Yeah, instead of incest. For real. Because this shit is wrong. Fucking. Oh,
seriously.
That's so disgusting.
Yeah.
But anyways, yeah, so yeah, fucking with death. Yeah, that's what I just want to say about the death and shit. You know, be prepared. The chief understands that it's his pathway goes in a spiral, and it's not circular. It goes in a spiral up. Because if you still stay in that circle, then you're just a regular ass dude. Yeah. But understand, if you stay in that circle can spiral downwards, and that's where you're gonna get in the bad part of life. And no one wants to be in the bad part because there's no growth. All it is hate. Word.
Sometimes you have to go through that hate to find.
Right, but see, and that's the thing. When I was telling you about the Emerald Tablets of Thoth, dude, he talks about that. He's like, you gain wisdom in the darkness, but don't let the darkness take over your light.
No, exactly.
And dude, he's talking about the love. Everybody's born of love. You know what I mean? Don't let your bad fucking past take over your fucking the way you want to be today of being good and do better. Because how can I get an inch if I'm fucking stealing from friends? You know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly. Like those, there was the thing I was watching Gang Wars where it's like the Crips and the Bloods came in and like they selling crack. He's like, the worst thing is, he's like, I can understand selling crack to make a living for your family, but when your mom becomes your biggest customer, or when your best customer, that's when it starts to become fucked up.
Yeah. That's some real ass shit.
You know?
That's the damn shame. But that's why I'm like, this, I don't know, this world, this society has got so fucking out of balance. Like, it's just so fucking, you got men running around with fucking skinny jeans and all this. Like, real talk, Post Malone, I ain't got nothing against dude. Congrats, dude made it. I'm all for fucking art and all that bullshit. But dude, if you rocking skinny jeans, I can't rock with you. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's just fucking White Iverson. Right, okay, whatever.
Okay.
But that's that new shit, so, I mean, that's cool. I'm more old school. I keep it old school because what the fuck? That's how I was raised.
Yeah.
I know right from wrong. I don't need to know fucking policy. Well, I need to know gray part now, but in reality of it, there should be no gray area. It should be right, wrong, and then fucking let's help each other figure out how we can go from wrong to right.
Yeah.
But there's not enough of that. Everybody fucking, we ain't from Africa. We ain't from fucking blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
Whatever.
It wasn't one continent.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Fucking stupid. I mean, maybe when it was Pangea, one continent and shit, like there was no fucking people. But then there was a point when fucking they broke apart or that they had some type of life. Had to have been. You know what I mean?
They say that it's like the primary and secondary what is it? Do you know what I'm talking about? Is it like a session or primary? I don't know how to say it, but it's like primary is like the lichens and all that stuff. It's like the first life form, as if like a volcano were to erupt and destroy all life. And like the first side of life would be like lichens and all that stuff, and that would be like primary is to start like that, and then secondary would be like as if like a fire happened or like a tornado and took everything, but there was life there and it's still there and it just regrows. And that's secondary, and that's just like how Earth came together is like meteors and shit just hitting into each other. It was just like a big rock comes together and then just dragging more shit in, oxygen, hydrogen, everything, making it, and then there's just like water came up and then more stuff hit into it. It was just one big continent.
That's pretty tight,
yeah.
That's what's up. Well, shit, man. You want to wrap it up?
Yeah, we'll wrap it up.
All right, this is Hunter Square signing out. I'm Cabana or Aaron.
And I'm Trevor, and peace out.
Yep. Stay up, y'all.
Yeah.